Today we're looking at a facelift of the current generation of the Hyundai i20. There are lots of visible changes on the outside and also some of the great changes on the inside that we'll also look into. This guy is in a segment of cars like the VW Polo, Suzuki Baleno and Toyota Starlet, amongst the others. One of the improvements on the exterior now include the front bumper. It looks sharper and we get these newly designed daytime running lights, which are standard across the whole range, and also rear bumper has been redesigned. This one comes with 15-inch steel wheels, while the Executive has 16-inch alloys. On the pre-facelift we had variant nameplates like Motion and Fluid, but now all that has been changed with this facelift. We now have Premium, which replaces the Motion. It is exactly this one that we are looking at. This one comes with these darkened wheel caps. And then we have the Executive, which replaces the Fluid nameplate, which has alloy wheels. And then we have the N-Line as the top of the range. When it comes to engine choices, we have the 1.2-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine, which you only get if you opt for manual transmissions in both the Premium and Executive variants. It puts out 61 kilowatts of power and 150 Newton meters of torque through a 5-speed manual transmission. And if you opt for the autos in both variants, you will get them with a 1.4-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine, which puts out 74 kilowatts and 134 Newton meters of torque through a 6-speed automatic transmission. Moving on to the interior, the changes include the instrument cluster, which you now get as digital from even the base model, unlike the analog one on the pre-facelift model. We have an infotainment screen which has Apple CarPlay as standard across the range too. Below the screen we get these rotary climate controls. You also get a USB-C port and a USB Type A port, and also a 12-volt socket. We get 2 cup holders in the middle and some storage under the armrest. In the i20 you also get good amounts of legroom in the back, a Type A USB port and air vents for the rear passengers. You only get 2 airbags with this trim, same with the Executive. And with this i20 we get 352 liters of boot space. When it comes to the pricing, the base model, which is the Premium manual, will cost you 309,900 rands. Then the Executive manual, which has the same engine, will cost you 329,900 rands. Then we move to the autos with 1.4-liter engines. The Premium will also cost you 329,900 rands, and the Executive will cost you 349,900 rands. The flagship model will cost you over 400k. It goes for 467,900 rands. You get a 5-year 150,000 kilometers of warranty with a further 2-year 50,000 kilometers of manufacturer's powertrain warranty. You also get 4 years 60,000 kilometers of service plan. And that brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this content, please like, subscribe and drop a comment, and I'll see you on the next one.